And just to make that nigga Richard happy, he said, okay, I'll take the L just to make you happy one time. So Gumball opens the door and...
What the what?
I do not know if I can take it. Sometimes it seems like the whole thing is pointless. Like I am a loser and I will always be a loser.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
What? Good job. Welcome back. And before we get to anything else today, I want to thank you guys. Right now, I'm on my road to get my first video to 10K, and that's all because of y'all. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. But I won't lie, I feel like we could get just a little bit more subs, but I'm not gonna complain. I appreciate you nonetheless. But today we're going back into the hood classics. And since y'all wanted to see Amazing World of Gumball, we're gonna see Amazing World of Gumball. And for those who don't know, I'ma explain to y'all what the hood classics are. So, the hood classics are animes, cartoons, and shows that we used to watch when we were little kids. Back in the good old days, when your mom took your remote because you had school the next morning. And you know you wasn't gonna go out like that. So what you did was, you snuck into her room because you know what time she's gonna fall asleep. So you snuck into her room, took that remote, and watched that shit late at night while she was sleeping. And for those who got caught, y'all niggas was limping to school the next morning. Okay, I think I've been yapping for way too long now. So without further ado, now y'all say it with me, let's get it! I know some of y'all didn't join in on that bitch, bruh. What y'all saying? Y'all too cool for this? Y'all too cool? Or was the HUDs watching? Because if the HUDs is watching, I'll give y'all the pass. But if the HUDs weren't watching, why didn't you join in on me, bro? You better go back and join in on that bitch. Stop playing! Right off the bat real quick, yo, I just realized, these fucking intros, these intros were fucking ass, bro. Like, what the hell was even that? Like, I know it's trying to keep it simple and shit, but that shit was low-key ass. But I ain't gonna lie, it's not worse than regular show. That's just straight a nigga shitting in your ears or something, bro. Like, that's just ass.
Hey, Dad, can you pass the sugar?
Sure, Gumball. Here's the sugar.
Wait. Hold on. You're trying to tell me that y'all be putting fucking sugar on y'all cereal, bruh? Nah. I won't let y'all call me weird for this in the comments. Hell nah. There's no way y'all niggas really be doing this, bro. Tell me in the comments if y'all niggas be doing this shit, bro. Cause ain't no fucking way. Hold on, bro. Aren't those niggas eating Lucky Charms, bro? Ain't those Lucky Charms?
Stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, unicorns, rainbows, and tasty red balloons. I love me Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Hold on. I'm about to make a little take, so don't put me in the comments. But is it just me? Or Lucky Charms kinda trash, bro?
What did you say, nigga?
Like, is it just me or are those kinda trash? Like, I don't know. I'd never got my way to buy Lucky Charms when my ass could go buy some Tricks, Frosted Flakes, or some Cookie Crisp, bro. I'm just saying, I'd never go out of my way to buy that trash when I could have those three peak ass fucking cereals, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, it might just be me, but I'd never do it, bro.
What?
This tastes terrible. It tastes like salt.
Darwin, you nasty ass nigga! You nasty ass nigga, what is that? Why are you doing that? Why are you licking vomit off your face? You nasty as shit! So this fat ass nigga Richard start laughing because he's the nigga who switched the salt for the sugar. Then that nigga starts calling it the best prank ever. But we all know that shit was not no best prank ever. That shit was weak as fuck. But I ain't gonna lie, if that shit was me, I'd crash all like this guy.
Are you going to ruin this fucking moment?
I absolutely have to.
You in that phase. You on like Pokemon, I gotta catch them all.
Not for real though, cause I love cereal a little bit too much, and it's how I start my day. And best believe you not gonna fuck up the start of my day with that bullshit. So anyway, Gumball knows that the fucking prank was lame as shit, so he says, okay, Dad, how about you look at this ketchup bottle for me? And I'm like, okay, surely nobody's dumb enough to fall for this, right? Wrong. Richard looks at that shit immediately and fucking Gumball sprays that bitch in his face, and that nigga starts crying like a little bitch. And here's what he says.
It's only funny when it happens to someone else.
Low-key, that nigga was not lying though. Imagine somebody you knew got pantsed in front of everybody in school. I guarantee your ass is laughing if you see that. But if that's you, you're crying. Hey, all I'm saying is that the nigga Richard was spitting. That's all I'm saying.
2 hours later.
So that nigga Richard felt so bad about getting pranked that he starts listening to a fucking how to prank guide. And I don't even want to say this part. I'm gonna let you hear this part for yourself.
30 minutes? That's 2 subs, a muffin, and a tub of ice cream.
Nigga, are you serious? Or are you serious? This nigga needs 3 days worth of food for 30 fucking minutes. Are you joking? Hold on. I know I was getting on to Richard, but low-key, that nigga might be putting us on game. Think about it. If you eating all of that, things like this won't happen to you.
Mental note. Next time, take food for the journey back as well.
Forget what I said. Forget everything that I said. This nigga Richard is not putting us on to shit. This nigga is fucking stupid.
You stupid. Meanwhile.
So while Richard was busy stuffing his face, Gumball and Darwin switched the tape, and let's just say they weren't teaching that nigga how to prank niggas no more. So Richard starts listening to Gumball's tape, and the first step is go outside on the top of your roof. The second step was to strip naked. The third step was to repeatedly slap yourself in the face, saying that you're a ballerina.
Dude, this cannot be real.
There's no way these niggas got this nigga on his roof, his own roof, to strip naked and dancing like a ballerina while slapping himself in the face. This nigga is beyond fucking stupid. And then they tell him step 5. Yes, step 5. These dumbass niggas can't do math. They skipped 4. They said to that nigga, realize that you've been pranked. And immediately you can see that nigga's jaw drop. So then step 6 comes on, saying fit through your chimney head first. And you think, okay, I got pranked, I'm gonna just go back into my house and accept my embarrassment. No! The nigga immediately puts his head into the chimney and gets stuck. Nah, Richard, you're fucking stupid. Nah, you are fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, they need to put your ass in the round table of stupid activity or something, bro. Cause you're stupid as hell.
The next day.
So Richard finally gets out of the chimney and stays up all night trying to think of a scheme to get back at these little niggas. But since he stayed up all night, that nigga's ass is out cold. And yo, I don't think you should be out cold around these demon ass niggas. So what these evil ass little demons do is they get Richard's fat ass paws out to sea and leave him stranded there. Nah, bro. These two gotta be the worst 2 sons of all time, bro. Cause how did they even get him there in the first place? How did they get his fat ass all the way to the fucking ocean, bro? And how the fuck did you not wake up, Richard? What are you doing?
2 days later.
So Richard finally gets home after all that bullshit he just went through. And the first thing on his mind is to get back at Gumball and Darwin. And shit, I respect it. But I don't respect what he did. This nigga came back with the weakest shit I've ever seen. So you're trying to tell me they left your ass in the middle of the ocean and your ass is just going to drop a bucket of water on their head? Are you okay? I'm just saying, bro. If it was me, I wouldn't let it slide that easy. Like, those niggas put me in the ocean. They're at least going a week or a month without eating food. Huh? And I don't want to hear this CPS. Yo, those niggas put me in the ocean. They're learning their lesson one way or another. FBI, open up! But anyway, Gumball and Darwin see him put the bucket on top of the fucking door, so they know what that nigga is planning. This nigga Gumball must have hit up Light and asked him for some tips on how to manipulate people, because you're about to see some world-class manipulation right now. So Gumball says to his dad that, yo, I kind of want to go outside, but I want to do it with some style, you know what I'm saying? So he says, why don't we go out the window? And then Richard starts to look at Gumball and Darwin crazy. He's talking about why don't you just use the door? It's right there. Gumball starts saying, yo, what's a door? I've never heard of it. How do you use it? And Richard falls for it, opens the door, and has the bucket fall on his head. And because his head is so damn big, the bucket is fucking stuck. Man, how stupid can one man be? This nigga might be rivaling Patrick for stupidity, I'm not gonna lie. So the doctors have to come in and help this dumbass nigga get this shit off his head. And after that happens, this nigga Richard is livid. This nigga is mad as shit. That nigga ain't even talking to them no more. So Gumball sees the next bucket that he put on top of the front door this time. And just to make that nigga Richard happy, he said, okay, I'll take the L just to make you happy one time. So Gumball opens the door and...
What the what?
I'll tell you one thing, that was not a bucket of water. I can tell you that right now. That nigga almost dropped a bucket of cement on those two niggas' heads. Honestly, call me the bad guy, but shit, they deserve it.
What did he say?
Cause why are you dropping me in the middle of the ocean? Honestly, I think it was a perfect get back.
Is this nigga serious?
That nigga Richard is done playing. He's straight crashing out right now. So Gumball and Darwin end up running to the bathroom, thinking they were safe. But shit, I told you this nigga Richard crashing out. He don't give a fuck. That nigga crashes through straight concrete to get to those niggas.
Damn!
Gumball and Darwin run out of places to hide. So they say, you know what? If we can't do normal shit to escape this nigga, let's do some stupid shit. Those two niggas run inside the TV. Bro, this shit I'm talking about, bro. How'd those two niggas end up inside the TV? How? Explain. Like, these niggas be just making shit up on the fly. Like, 1 minute they're inside TVs, the next second they're eating themselves alive. So Richard ends up cornering the two kids in the kitchen. Yo, without context, that sounds absolutely crazy, by the way. But Gumball finds a ketchup bottle and holds it to that nigga's face, threatening to shoot. I don't know what this nigga Gumball thought that shit was, but it's just ketchup, nigga. It's not a gun. So Gumball ends up shooting the ketchup, and it ends up blasting him and Darwin in the face instead. So Richard set all this up for this moment from the very beginning. And it might be a little over the top, but it was a great prank. And honestly, it might not even be over the top, because those niggas left that man in the ocean. But what I want to know is, whose plan was it? Because I know damn well your dumbass didn't think of this. So was you talking to L since that nigga was talking to Light, or what?
You almost dropped a block of solid concrete on our head!
It was wet when I poured it in.
You stupid.
So this dumbass nigga put liquid cement on the door and didn't expect for it to harden. He almost killed his children out of sheer stupidity. And that wraps up another episode of the Hood Classics. And I apologize to y'all for getting this video to y'all so late, but I had to make sure I put every single piece of my energy in this video, because y'all deserve the best from me. And yeah, if you like the video, I think it's only fair that you actually like the video. And if you like it that much, I think it's only fair that you subscribe, so you can see more videos. And now when I leave, y'all got music to listen to, so let me stop yapping and let y'all listen. Later.
Let's move on to something that's really been on my mind lately. Y'all use being black as an excuse, and that's mad crazy. I know black businessmen who out here doing fine lately. You know black criminals who doing all this crime daily. See, we are nothing near the same, but my drive different. My grind the type to match the Grinch when he was stealing Christmas. Your grind the type to rob some people who barely got dishes. Risking your life for $50, you niggas is tripping. You can sit home on a laptop to try and start a business. Amazon, FBA, or Shopify, but I'm the